I mean, both has benefits.
This comp probably the summoner. The extra res is helpful, and I think party finder shit with buffs, the standard comp and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm about to be myself.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Let's see.
Scotty has been beamed.
So do you just do the thing, or do you want everyone to understand what at least happens during the flare?
Yeah, I will quickly explain the flares. So, it looks like Mega Flare has 3 different hits. The first is right after the cast. So after the cast is done, 2 to 4 players, that's random, are getting hit by an AoE. At the same time when this hit is happening, 3 zones are spawning. Targets are seemingly random, but seem to always include at least 1 range, 1 melee, or 2 melees or 2 ranged. It can also include the main tank, which is, I guess, important because then you have to move. And then after a while, those 3 zones explode. And that's basically the second hit that you get. And while everything basically spawns, the crystals also spawn, which are also on 2 to 4 random players. And those need to stack in the middle for the third cast, which is basically the third damage stack, which needs to be soaked. So all the crystals need to stack up in the middle. That's how it seems, because it depends. Like we saw that the damage increases depending on how many people had crystals. The person that died, only 1 person gets targeted by the last hit, which is random who gets targeted, and the damage just scales up depending on how many people have crystals. So idea is once you cast Mega Flare, everyone spread out. Once the zones spawn, everyone, all the crystals after the zones spawned move to the middle, and everyone moves out of the zones.
Oh, we should put that to the test.
Oh yeah, by the way, Elvis, I don't know, yesterday, were you able to do, to take the tank busters with 30% mitigation?
Let's see. I haven't mapped out my cooldowns yet. I usually start with Sheltron, but I remember surviving. Yeah, I need to.
'Cause I think I managed to take one of them with 30%, but
Do you mean the when he puts his knee down or the flatten? Or?
the flatten, yeah. The 30% one. I think that was only because someone was focus healing me. Because otherwise it's basically invuln if healing is on other people.
I usually always try to use Sheltron at the same time as these big tank busters. That usually often allows me to use like something less, like Rampart instead of Sentinel.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that, so.
Yeah. So I have a little bit more flexibility in that regard.
After Flatten, there was always one of the fire breaths, right?
3 of the fire
1 to
breaths.
3.
1, 2, 3, okay.
Oh, I thought it was always 3.
Okay, for me, because it seems like the first fire breath, there's just 1. Then there is the second time he uses fire breath, it's 3. Then he uses flatten and another one of the fire breath. But I don't think it's 3 after flatten.
Oh.
But we have to check that. I didn't check that in the VOD.
So it sounds like it's a good idea to use the 30% because that period sounds pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I'll just use the feint again for flatten, and then the second one does Satan.
Yeah, eat your vote if you have it. Now then let's put to the test, and then it makes sense to spread out maybe in like a half circle, and then run into the middle once the zones have spawned.
Yeah.
After the first hit, just go to the middle.
Only the crystal stack. Only the crystal stack. I don't know if anything else happens, but I would assume that other people might get full damage or something.
Yep. Let's try that as a start. Let's see. Tank stance, check.
Spam spread out. Crystals stack near C. Whoops. Yep. Oh, almost.
It did only do 6k, so I was surprised.
I was still looking at the mega player, so
I can
Yeah,
revive
same
tank.
here.
I ran the wrong way. I got both and ran the wrong way.
No, my Benny!
See, and then he does 3 times
Oh, he
play.
actually does 3 Gs. Oh,
let's quickly restart.
wait,
If you make the boss a bit more further so that the C's actually clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably good.
how can we maybe like? Is it possible to provoke after the tank buster?
That is one suggestion actually. That we usually
That was Ninja's turn. He did hold the tank buster. He did hold the fire breath until he got to someone else.
Yeah, exactly. So it seems like you have to probably provoke him because I don't think we can heal that.
no.
For what,
mean,
sorry?
that's
So
fine,
we
it was able to.
tank swap him after Flatten's finished, is
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're standing like not exactly where he was, just you turn a little bit. Otherwise probably Albus is gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Give him a
Move
pull.
the boss. Mega play.
Put out. Crystals in the middle.
Yep. Nice. Oh, that was it. Well done.
Tank buster.
Paint.
Now let's try something.
I was confused. I thought it was the flatten happened multiple times, but it's the breath that happens multiple times.
Yeah, you're.
Earth Shaker.
Get to the edge.
Watch out, watch out.
Do it. I don't know how to deal with this.
Mega play.
Put out. Crystal stack on C. Oops, I got it.
Reviving healer.
Use
Flatten.
paint. Oh, he's dead. Never
Yeah,
mind.
sorry.
Tank swap.
Let's see, I can run another way.
Okay, I wasn't ready to heal for that.
Oh man, I can survive a flare breath. Yeah, okay, this is that.
So we should divide the player breath between all the DPS.
Okay, we also can't dodge that, so I have to take the damage.
Do you think it makes sense to, during flatten, tank towards us and basically turn him towards us, and then tank swap so he then faces away?
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah, is if the flatten a cleave? I guess
Flatten isn't a cleave.
Not by
At least-
looks. It looks like you're just
Yeah.
fucking stepping on the dude.
At least we don't know yet.
Yeah, we might as well give it a shot.
Yeah.
So basically, when flatten comes up, Alvis moves over to where the
Right after it
other
comes up.
direction, and I move over to the other place, and then when it's finished, I provoke.
Right.
Yep, let's try it.
Yeah.
Then I'll laugh if he kills all of you.
Yeah.
That would be the fun part.
Yeah, me and Alvis will just be standing here laughing. Mega play.
Yeah, okay, this I'm going. That,
Flatten
you
is
take
up.
a big amount of damage right
Turns around. Let's see.
now.
That kind of.
That works.
Okay, so this is a heavy heal fight.
Yup.
I mean, they all are really.
The markers. To the side, not the center. No.
Not to see it too. Well,
I'm sorry.
What?
Wrong marker.
Fine.
Okay, second marker is run. First marker is run in, second marker is run out.
Does the edge kill you?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry, that was my bad.
It's always alternating. Mega Flare, Earthshaker, Mega Flare, Earthshaker. So,
Okay.
Justin,
I love the violence of the animation on the flare breath.
Yeah.
Justin, I think we need to split. Like, you need to take 1, I need to take 2, like to heal during that cast.
Yeah, it's...
Because there needs to be at least 1 heal in between, or otherwise the person dies.
Okay, yeah, that's probably true. What do you want to take?
I can take 2.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Flare.
Mega Flare. Platinum.
Okay, that's going good.
I just used a 20% net
here's the marker.
that good enough.
Don't run too fast.
Oh, nice. We're getting
Mega
there.
Flare.
Tank priority. Yeah, you gotta heal the tank there. You can't. I don't think we can afford to
Oh, yeah, we can't put everyone up.
We have to prioritize the tank first because the big damage comes out right after that.
Yeah, also there's no AoE, so I guess that's even fine.
Yeah. Like what?
Okay.
Once I have a
Medica.
downtime of Medica 2, it'll be fine.
I think we can bait this one, get the same people every time. It's too closest, they present the attack, I suspect.
Giga flare.
Giga Flare. Oh, that's new.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Mega Flare.
Progress.
Oh, shit.
No raid ride.
Oh, we need a mitigation for that. We need a mitigation for that.
Oh,
Flare Storm. Oh, there's an ad.
oh, there's an ad.
And
Ah,
then
that was probably phase 2. Music changed as
Yeah,
well.
music
or-
changed.
We made it to the music phase, the next
Go,
music
let's
phase.
go.
Let's go. Music phase 2. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so that's Prague. Phase 1 Prague.
Hey.
Alright.
I don't know why I didn't think of something of so simple as, oh, just heal the people doing that one mechanic and they won't die.
Yeah, like the only AoE that we have here are the like the wing blast and the Earthshaker and Mega Force.
That is
I mean, I
some
never even
serious
thought
war
to heal
ASMR.
people taking
And
Earthshaker
Giga
damage. I never even thought that, like, oh, we have to heal during, we have to heal the Earthshaker person during the mechanic. I never even thought of that. I was like,
Yeah.
they can just deal with the mechanic. Why are they dying?
Yeah, just
I just realized I've
there.
been muted for like 20 minutes. Anyways, I can
I'll
heal
come
myself through. I can heal myself through the like 3 stomps. With
Okay.
second wind, you
Yeah.
can survive that.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
Also, don't run too fast for the Earthshakers. Just walk a bit.
Yeah,
because-
just you can. You have like a second before the thing slows you down, so. I'll just run to the edge of the circle. Satan, it's probably best that we are standing the closest to it so that we get
Okay.
the. I'll use the feint.
I'll take the next one.
Okay, this is a good fight with the Medica 2.
Mars are on me. That's not close to me. Yeah, see, I survived that. With the...
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Tank focus here.
I was trying to.
Mega flare spread. Press.
Who's getting that flattened?
I'm not getting it.
Oh, okay, that was I mean, you could technically call this one a raid wipe.
Hey, by the way, have you guys ever tried taking the flame with the two of you?
What flame? What the threat?
The 3 breaths.
Given it's killing all of us really hard, I don't think it's a spread.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think so.
It
Yeah,
just killed 5 people.
after the
Also,
tank
maybe,
died, he just turned around and just blew me away in one shot. Like, it was just
Also-
like casually turned around and like sneezed at me, and I from full
Okay,
health.
Might it be smart after the 3rd hit from Mega Flat to at least put a DPS rule so you can do 1 group heal instead of having to heal them all separately?
Being in heal range is always recommended, please.
Mega flare spread.
Ah, damn it. Sorry. Yeah, we gotta prioritize
Oh, okay.
Quick flame bomb.
Herb checker coming up.
Fortunately, I wasted my other cooldown.
Herb checker coming up. Spread.
That wasn't close enough.
This is
Is it an 80% flatten? I guess I should
Yeah.
go up here. Leave one of the song.
yeah.
I'm just gonna wall here.
Reviving DPS.
I'll revive.
I can phase it
I'll
out
revive.
now.
Earthshaker.
At least I can phase it up now.
now you're
Oh no, we probably gotta wait till super flare, whatever it was. Giga flare?
bigger flame.
Oh shit. Yeah, we really gotta be further away from the sensor.
Yeah.
When,
I think we should have fixed positions where we should be spreading
yeah,
out to.
I usually go like between C and 1.
I don't even know who's tanking because I haven't. There's like minutes where I'm not targeting the boss points.
Yeah. Also for the Earthshaker, instead of like going around the edge of the arena, like do like a loop. So it'll go like. So the first one will be where 1 is, and then the second one is like kind of like there, and then you can loop back around like to that way, and then go back in. That way they always shoot out towards the sides completely, and because if you carry on running like around, you either get to the other side away from everyone, or it starts shooting, like it covers a lot more area of the arena from where it is.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Yeah, so try and do like a figure 8 kind of loop around there, as opposed to
I
going...
mean, we could also just start a bit closer.
Yeah.
It doesn't really
Why not?
matter for where it hits
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
I have a recommendation for the spread for Mega Flare. Can we maybe have both tanks basically just one be here on 3, the other one on 4? Then we would have DPS roughly around, like melee DPS roughly around here. I think this should be still in range, right?
In range
And-
4?
Not melee.
For DPS, not melee range.
That is not melee range.
Okay, I was thinking maybe it's no.
Melee
Okay.
range is where the tank spots are.
Maybe,
The wings are
maybe
so
the lance,
huge. The wings.
the dragon lance, but nothing more.
Okay. The wings are so huge. I thought like the hitbox was larger.
No, the hitbox
No.
is that ring.
Okay,
I mean,
maybe-
it's fine to not do DPS for like 2 seconds or so. We don't have any DPS
Yeah.
checks at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, maybe tanks like closer back, and then the DPS kind of a bit here,
I mean, the main
or
tank
we
can
move the
just,
crystals a bit away.
I'd say that the main tank can just stay, where he is, then the off tank like almost under the boss, and then just because I'm between 1 and C, and Satan between C and 2, and then like the other 4 like behind that in half circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
But
As
we
long
should
as
have
no one is
DPS.
close, no.
DPS ranged heal, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we want to have heal and then range? Because then we would be closer to the boss. I think that also would make sense. To the main tank for heals. But no, let's try main tank, melee, ranged, and then heal.
You want to be on the right side there.
Fire flare.
That's
Wait, I didn't even see the cat.
Done.
Wait, what?
Earth Sugar coming up.
That was pretty good idea.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I mean,
perfect.
Mega
got
flare
full
coming
lined
up.
up.
Mega flare. Yeah, don't stack on the
Anyway,
I was trying. I wasn't even trying to do that. I
I
was
didn't use feint.
I really don't like that that the tank is so far back.
So you're having a range issues, or
Yeah, I
let's move then maybe a little bit closer.
I think we
Shaker,
can.
shaker. Oh well.
I think we can just stack him in the mid. Or just tank him in mid.
Giga Flare.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Reputation.
Oh boy. Oh, we survived that.
No, you can stop it. Clear stuff.
Yes,
Other.
General Mercy.
Add
Take it
the
away.
to Bahamut.
We got 2 orbs out.
Hey, we have to proc those. We have to proc those.
Suffocated will, overwhelmed by shit. No!
I mean, we need 2 tanks at that part, obviously.
Yeah.
I
think
was
you need
reading
to-
I was reading my debuff.
I made a screenshot of it so we can read it.
Ah, nice.
I mean, it'll be in the battle logs anyway.
Yeah, but those get filled up so fast. It's hard to find damage.
You get it when you absorb the orb from that goes towards the play that's statted.
Yeah. What did it say? Suffocated will.
Overwhelmed by the sheer spiritual might of the Dreadworm, damage taken by certain attacks is increased.
Okay. But I think we need to soak those because you didn't get any damage. You just got this debuff, and I don't think the tank should get those.
Yeah. Probably
I
not.
think we'll have to figure out what attacks take more damage.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out, I guess, if people die due to certain attacks.
We're slowly refining now the first phase, and we should see this now more often, I think.
Yep. Mega Flare coming up. Trigger coming up. Oh no, sorry, dead. Earthshaker.
Oh,
I have to rest.
Using my shield also.
Mega
helps a
Flare
lot.
coming next.
Yep.
Justin, you can do a bit too far away almost.
Then
Faint.
oh boy, almost hit the mana.
Next, I really recommend buying high quality super razors.
I use max potions.
Yeah. Okay,
Raid one.
Mega Flare.
Time to get it for heal.
You ready for the ad?
It's coming up.
I want for a bit.
That is the
The tether take
They're tethered. Can you pull them away?
Yeah, they have to go away.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, I think it's like across the entire arena.
Yeah. Seems like.
I wonder maybe one drop the fee.
Oh, that's interesting. So it probably gets it had some buffs there. It probably gets those from the tether, I'd imagine.
Someone spot what they said?
What is what?
What they said, the buffs?
It was damage up and
I see.
Also, I
down,
believe the orbs, when you explode them, I think everyone in range of that gets the debuff. So you shouldn't pop it when someone else explodes.
I need,
Okay.
I need a wipe reset for my fucking mana pod. I accidentally used one. I'm not trying to loop.
Maybe we
What?
This is what I'm referring to, chat.
Can we pop Feint on Giga Flare? Like basically all damage reduction.
Oh yeah, we can do
Yeah.
that. Feint
that would
and
be
the
great.
feint and the
Like a
magic
prize
one, right?
also.
Then you have like 15% reduction.
Okay, then if that's the case, then we're gonna lose a feint on one of the flattens.
I think that's
Our
fine.
DPS.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Sid, and you use it on like the first or second, whatever you decide, and I'll just use it on Mega Flare then.
Yeah, basically
And-
when the ad and Bahamut are tethered, they both get vuln down and damage up, basically. So
While
they're
tethered,
stronger.
or
While tethered, it seems, yeah. I mean, I assume that's why they get it.
I mean, I got vuln up from hitting the orb, so.
No, Bahamut and the thing get
Oh,
vuln
Bahamut!
down,
Sorry, I thought
vuln
the
down
Bahamut.
and damage up.
Yeah. They have a tether between, like Bahamut has a tether to the ad.
Yeah, so then I
Oh.
assume that's why
Yeah.
they get the buff.
So basically, the off tank, which I guess happens to be Veliro in this kind of progression of events, I think, you would pull it, I guess.
Basically here, pretty much.
Yeah, precisely, and TPS would focus down the other, I imagine.
Are we gonna choose someone to interact with the orbs, maybe?
Depends.
Because,
What do you think needs to be done with the orbs? They chase someone, or
I'll maybe I'll just go ahead with just grabbing the only one who grabs them, because they don't do damage, and you know maybe it's just something that one person grabs.
Don't they give vuln stacks?
To certain attacks, yeah. But it's better that for now only one person has it, because if I die we can at least figure out what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
sure.
check if,
I think
if
we
when you
should-
collect, like when you pop 2, if you die. Because
Mhm.
if you die when you pop 2, because then the person has at least 2 following them.
Yeah, then
If
we
they get hit by both,
Yeah,
you're dead.
then we'll then
Put it to the test.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then otherwise
Yeah.
we focus on getting the ad and Bahamut separated for now, I think, and controlling them, and then we can look at the orbs
Yeah.
in more detail afterwards.
Yeah, I'll use reprisal on Giga Flare, by the way, Alice.
Yeah, I
Good idea.
What is the mage damage debuff called?
Oh, wait, we have.
I mean, I believe Tyler has that, doesn't he?
Wait, what mage?
The one that decreases magic damage with 10% and physical by 5?
Yeah, I got it. I
Yeah,
used
maybe.
it on Giga Flare.
Okay. Let's go then, I guess.
No, the crit shield is gone. Mega Flare coming up.
Oh, it does actually target you when it does the attack. The red arrow shows up. So you can predict who gets it. Flatten.
Crosser coming up. Earthshaker.
Get into the right.
We have to heal that.
Mega Flare.
Go out.
I would have been fine with me because I had lots of points with death buff.
Tank bots are coming up. We have to heal Valero.
Gas myself. I just mana pot.
Earthshaker.
No! My timing was slightly off.
Bigger flare. Oh, you'll have to reprisal on it.
Yeah, I don't have the price now. Mitigation.
And
Ad's coming. It's here.
I'm gonna touch with the orbs and...
Let's try to collect 2 orbs by one person. Let's see what that brings.
Chap, you okay? You're just standing still.
I think I just died.
Oh wait, I was alive?
I either died to the debuff or to the boss because I got hit by flames.
I thought I was still dead.
I didn't know what killed me, so I'm gonna have to try that again.
yeah.
Wait, was I rested or did I survive the Giga Flare?
You survived at like 387 health.
Did we use everything to decrease damage?
No, I didn't have reprisal on, but I don't think Alice used it either.
I was dead and couldn't use other.
I managed to get it off, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go again.
Yep.
Up there.
Flatten.
Earthshaker.
flare.
That next. I think Earthshaker next.
You got flare?
I will pop Reprisal.
I've already done it.
Got this. Okay, pull the other way.
Okay, I'll grab yours.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Tether's gone.
I only one orb right now.
Okay,
I definitely think it. Oh,
I take
okay.
one orb.
Okay, I don't die from taking two.
oh, is this like
Platinum.
oh shit. What? Race?
Oh shit, there's a...
Is this like Is this like
Okay, 3 kills you.
Orb on
3
me.
kills you.
Is this like that What Asian fight in the Room Reborn?
Mega flare?
Dagger flare.
No.
Spread. Mega flare spread. Okay. Stack on the middle.
Oh.
Damage still
Rage
coming.
of Bahamut.
Rage of Bahamut.
Bad.
I bet that is the thing that does damage from the people with debuff.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Add up.
It does. Another add.
Flare spawn.
Here too,
Ah, yeah, another ad.
Okay,
Oh.
61%.
I think Flare Star gave the buff. Oh no, that was the ad. Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, so confirmed. 3
yeah,
debuffs
based on-
is death.
Yeah, and I think they deal damage, like, the cast that he just did, I don't know which one it was, but it cleanses the debuffs and deals damage based according on the stacks, I would assume.
What, the Flare Star?
Rage.
Or Rage of Bahamut?
Rage of Bahamut. The Flare Star spawns those balls, like the energy balls.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
The question is who takes them, because there's more than 6 of them, I can be sure of that. I think, no, actually, I think there might be 8. If there's 8, everyone has to take 1 stack. Probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe tanks too, but...
And when he uses Rage, it seems to cleanse them, so...
Yeah. Let's try and go for just 1 per person. See how many we get. And, yeah. Just try again what we did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good try, dog. Mega flare coming up, spread.
Platinum.
Yeah, we're starting to get him in this phase.
Yep. Earthshaker coming up.
Don't go both. Mega flare coming.
You got hit. Yeah, you got hit.
Thank you, Coffee.
Got hit by the fire now.
I got saved.
Platinum.
That's coming up. Earthshaker next.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's really costly.
We can use more mitigation if you want.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Bigger flare.
I'm gonna use Cure 1 more time too.
Everyone try and get healing.
Yet.
So everyone one orb.
I'm gonna take one.
Yeah, you take
Okay, how was you taking?
Right? Okay.
Oh, I also got it. Oops. Oh well.
That's the risk.
Reviving.
Yeah, okay, moving the main tank is a bit risky because of the sleep.
Invulnerability. Invulnerable.
Yeah.
Is he gonna flat? Oh, I thought he was gonna flat on me. Okay, I can take one. Yeah, the rest is dead.
I think there is a window to take it. I didn't manage to grab it.
Mega flare. Mega flare. Don't stand in the center already.
Sorry, no.
That was a flat shield.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I had no more
Okay, how much
damage.
damage was it out me?
I can't see it. I just instantly black screen.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Okay.
4,000 and 7,000.
Okay, it's 4,007,
It is
so it's
survivable
definitely...
with 2 stacks. If that's the case, that's survivable with 2 stacks.
Oh, with 7,000?
I mean, he said 4,000, didn't he?
Yeah,
4,000
4,000. I
is
took
one
4,000. You took 9,000.
Oh no, I had 2 stacks. He had 1 stack. Okay, so
So,
1
2
stack
stacks.
is surviving it.
I mean,
Okay.
I could take 2 stacks, but I don't know if it would be a good idea.
Yeah, we also
Yeah.
don't... So, I think main tank should not take one. Because moving Bahamut is not great when a cleave is coming.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it is possible if it's close enough.
Well, actually, to be fair, on the last one, an orb spawned right under me, and I was main tanking.
Also, actually, they move the orbs. They are tethered to a player and they move towards that player. So if the tank gets tethered to an orb, you can just let it move to the tank, right?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe we're supposed to take someone else. Make sure. I guess we have to take someone else's orb if they tether, right? So it's-
We don't know... Does it kill you if
I
you
don't
get hit by
think-
one if you're tethered?
no.
No.
Oh, if that is
Just
I
wondering.
don't think so.
I think
Okay.
tethers just determine the way the orbs move, probably.
Yeah.
How about we when the ad spawns, like everyone stays a bit closer together, and then once the first orb, we go in order for who takes the first orb and the second orb and the third orb, so that we don't like mess up who doesn't have any or does have one, and don't accidentally pick up a second.
Mm.
And if we stay close, we can at least one walks out, grabs the thing.
How about healers take the orbs first? Because then DPS can focus on the ad. For the very first one.
Do we need all
And
the
maybe
DPS
off tank
on
or
the ad?
something.
Do we need all the DPS on that? Because it seems to die
That's
pretty
it.
quick.
It hits
check.
slightly hard, to be fair. So.
Food check.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea to have the healers take the orbs first. I mean, when the ad is out, we got a lot of damage on both tanks, right?
That's
Maybe
why.
healers take the second set of orbs, or
Yeah, we can have range take the first set,
Yeah.
and one melee as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
to
Or,
be
or
fair,
off tank
I
if
think
it's
so
near.
too. Maybe range go for the first set, and then maybe melee DPS. The second set is probably after we defeated the ad,
Yeah.
so they have to move to the to Bahamut. They might as well take the orbs on the way,
That's true.
something like that.
Justin, do you wanna heal main tank during that phase? Or ad?
I can take main tank. Sure.
Okay.
Also, upgrading.
as long as we stay close together for the ad, so that we actually the orbs always go towards us and not all over the place.
Is it normal that a summoner is some little hell?
Hmm?
Yeah, you're a
I-
caster.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wear robes. You're not.
Accessories or something. Yeah, maybe you're lacking.
You're wearing
What do you
robes.
mean? What do you mean, little health? I have 22 health less than you.
Okay, but
Check that Reaper
Safest
health.
glass cannon.
Yo,
What?
You
What's
drop
about me?
like 300, like 5% more than Dragoon for the same
Crazy.
roll. That
Okay,
is crazy.
shall we go?
Let's go.
Mega flare. Weapon coming up.
you have to be full health for the Earthshaker.
Yeah, you got a medic. You'll get there.
Yeah, that was on me.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Mega flare. Spread. Coming up.
I just used
Should I
reprisal,
connect?
so you'll have to use it on the data side.
Shaker. Satan.
Say that. Okay. Yeah.
Mega flare.
Okay, great.
Take the iron. Flare. Range.
Range stress. I'll take the outside.
I got that.
What? How?
We got two.
Okay. 2 more orbs. I take one. Flatten.
I don't think I used my...
Watch for Mega flare. Okay.
There's one coming up.
Only does one.
Or...
3 now instead of 3 after.
Mega flare spread. We're still good, we saved this. Stack up, stack up. Alright, wait, there's towers now. Why is there a tower now? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I just got range.
Something new. Progress.
Okay.
There was a tower.
Where did you see a tower?
There was a
Tower
soak
spawned
tower
on
during
me.
meta flare. Yeah.
It spawned
And we
on
get
me
the
after
bleeding debuff.
It spawned
you
on
do.
me after I was too slow to join the stack, but I didn't take damage from the crystals at all. I didn't get hit with anything. I think I was supposed to stand in the tower.
No,
Do you have a
the
specific
crystals-
marker?
Not
Or
that
is
I
it
know.
just that it spawned on you?
It looked like I had the same marker as all the other crystals.
Maybe it spawns on a crystal and the crystals have to stack on that now.
That's possibly, yeah.
No, I think this is random.
Okay. I mean, we can see it now. Let's see.
See, do we look at the what or
But
do
it
we
spawned last
run?
time.
I think we can just see again what happened.
Yeah. All I can say is when he does rage, don't stand next to him.
Don't
He has
stand
a-
next to him.
No, he has an AOE that he has a like AOE around him during after he does rage.
I am quite certain that it's exactly 8 orcs, so everyone has to take one at least.
sure it's a heal. So then 290 there for a second.
Close, above 100 is above 0 is fine.
Yeah, that's true. Just scared me. Keeping me on my toes, I think.
Mega Flare.
I think I'm gonna be out of that potion soon.
Coming up.
We have this nailed down.
Earthshaker.
Go to the other side.
You want to be surprising?
Oh wow, I have almost
Alright, stick together, we'll take one. Me and Satan take orbs first, I'll go first.
Take that one.
Sorry,
Yep.
I was on it. That's fine.
It's okay. Head us down.
I take one from the next.
Yeah.
Mega Flare soon, I think.
I take my own.
I take one too.
But
Flatling coming up.
Tyler and Justin and Albus without orbs so far.
Is it out of the way out?
I take the
Okay,
best.
Albus, you can take one. Ah shit, I got two because I was in range.
Fine, maybe we can mitigate it. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe we can do it.
Seems to only do one breath.
Mega Flare.
Mega Flare. Okay, where does the tower spawn?
I don't
On
see
me.
a tower.
It's on me. On A.
I think there was something else.
Crystals now.
Okay, got it.
That tower does a lot of damage.
It looks like it's another stack. Basically, just stand still in the tower and soak.
There wasn't a tower though.
There
There
was
was one.
It spawned on me.
Yeah. So crystal just stack. Normally, someone just soaks tower.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think I did notice that the crystals looked a bit more Allegheny.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we can just try doing the same as we did before. Maybe that just works.
Just
so
someone standing in the
it's
tower.
suggested that the diamonds go to this tower where it spawns.
I think only the crystal people go in the tower. I bet.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if we're getting hit by the like you got killed by the third Mega Flare thing, which was the crystal, and then there's a fourth one now, which hits the tower, which applies the bleed debuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we still have to stack for the crystals, and someone needs to go like stand in a tower. So just pay attention. If a tower spawns on you, just keep standing in there.
Okay.
What happens
They can
when
also
you
spawn on
when
you if they
you
get a crystal.
when
Oh.
you stood in the tower, Veliro?
Well, I moved out of it, so I'm not sure.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
I don't think I got a debuff or anything for standing in it though, because it did spawn on me. So.
Okay.
Oh, but it is true. The tower can spawn on someone that has a crystal. We saw that.
Yeah, that
before.
happened to me.
But maybe someone was dead. We don't know that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Also, Albus, you're normally main tanking, right, during the orb phase?
Normally that should be the case. Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably only gather an orb after you have to switch with Valera.
Yeah, it looked that should work out. I think.
Okay.
I didn't get an orb the entire time because I was just focused on healing.
You did have an orb though, I saw in the debuff.
Maybe you were lucky. Yeah.
No,
One
no,
lovingly gave you an orb.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Yeah. But the fight seems very sequential. Like everything one after another. So that's pretty good.
Oh. Did I have too much aggro?
Did someone forget this? Did someone forget like this?
I think I may have had too much aggro there.
Mom would be like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I used my provoke. Sorry, I used provoke.
It's traveling.
Good one, good one. Let's go. Oh, I need to food.
Hey, how long was that run?
Like 15
Best truck so
seconds?
far.
Okay, let's go again.
Oh, that was 20 seconds.
New record.
Let's try so. Mega Flare.
Oh, sorry.
Make sure to heal.
Shaker. Zayden. Oh,
Sorry.
Again.
fine. That's good.
You got
I have Ultra.
Yeah.
Watch for.
Oh, and Melvio died, and we both just spent our res on the DPS?
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Chaperon.
Yep.
I actually think
By the
I
way, Red.
fully understand how the targeting now works and damage dealing from Mega Flare.
Yeah, and
I feel nice knowing that now. It makes it feel less chaotic.
how does it work?
Yeah, please enlighten us.
Well, there's always the three what's it called? The AoEs. They're always the delayed hits. Everyone who doesn't get a crystal always gets the first tick of damage. So if 4 people got hit, the other 4 will take the first hit. The second hit is then the AoE afterwards, which you can dodge, and the third is always the crystals.
Sometimes you get hit by the first damage even if you spawn a zone below.
That is because you don't have the marker on you.
Oh,
1 and
So
3
if
are
you-
1 and 3
when
There's
are
also times where people
When you
just
don't-
don't get hit at all though, so...
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you don't have a mark, if you have a marker on you, wait, don't get hit at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even if you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have a marker.
I've
sometimes you just don't get hit.
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Like I've been with the crystal in the circle and not taken damage sometimes, and other times just get hit once and die. The normal one.
Yeah, but I think we have Mega Flare pretty figured out.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much nuance to it.
Unless it saves damage, then.
Shaker coming up.
Going left. Mega
Mega
Flare.
Flare.
Don't know how the tutorial goes.
What? I feel like you were high enough to
Yeah.
Shaker.
Clear.
Yeah. Sorry, did we both use it?
I'll take first orb again. No, I think Abbas has to take it now.
Just in prefer.
Oh wow, it spawned in us.
Yeah. That's large radius. Has a much.
Someone also got another orb, like there was an AoE stack of it.
Yeah, it spawned and instantly triggered. Only one without is Valero and Albin.
Oh god. Oh god, where's the... Oh god.
Way out of it. I think
One more orb.
Oh, that's just one, okay.
Albin's taking orb. Probably 2 for you because you're tank.
Yeah, take another one.
Mega flare.
But just what we normally do?
And be careful for the tower. Yep. Okay, that's it. Okay, but right in Bahamut.
Reviving.
Let's see if I survive this with 1 stack.
Surviving 2?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I got another revive.
And add again. I think it's just repeat the end of the last thing.
You had 2 stack, Justin?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm taking an orb.
Yeah, I died.
The explosion radius is bigger than a. Bigger than
Then I think we have figured this one out, right?
Right, that's phase 2 figured. I'm gonna be right back. I need water.
Yeah. Seems after the Rage of Bahamut, it's exactly the same as we did before, at least so far.
So we probably need to get them down to like 50% and then...
The only thing that seems to be a problem is them spawning and instantly triggering.
what the orbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, the orbs, like it spawned and instantly triggered on me, Justin, and someone else.
If you're
So-
too close to it, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should be a little bit further away then.
They seem to spawn on the edges of the arena, so
I'm gonna take
Wait,
a
I've
quick
seen
peek.
them spawn in the middle as well.
So use the chance to take a buy break if you need to.
I'll
You're
be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay. Should we go out? I could do some
We
cooking.
still have half an hour. So. I honestly feel the first 2 phases are just the calm of the storm. The calm before the storm, I mean, sorry. What is the oh, it's for the end.
Yeah, I think you go pretty approximately there. Yeah.
What are we looking at?
I'm back.
Yeah, that's what I already checked.
What is that D now?
Yeah.
It's muted though.
Whose D is that?
D is for ad.
Bahamut's.
For ad.
Obviously.
just to let you guys know, I might in 15 minutes have to go pick up my sister, which will take about like 10-15 minutes possibly.
Sometimes that comes up, but in that case, we can hang around and see how long after that.
I will be gone at 8 p.m. ST though.
8 p.m. ST.
Basically in 50 minutes.
50 minutes. Let's run another ready check. Otherwise, we made decent prog, I think.
No,
I mean,
61%.
if this means we cleared phase 2, then we made 1.5 phases of progress.
We did get a head start yesterday.
Yeah.
Just hope there's no dive bombs.
We cleared like half the phase yesterday. I bet you there will be dive bombs. More than I've ever seen before.
Why
It
would
seems
there
to be a bit of a theme, so...
Yeah, always the last one always has dive bombs, it seems, right?
Yeah.
God
Do you
damn it.
think they'll bring back Fireball and Ice?
Nah, I hope not.
I don't think that his is a boss that does something like that.
Combination
Bahamut.
of phase 3 of every fight, the last...
The Nile
at
and
P9,
Quintania will just appear and we'll have to fight all three at the same time.
No, that's Ukab.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that what we're gonna do next?
Nope.
I don't think so, no.
We can't even. I mean, I have to be in Stormblood. I haven't even finished Stormblood yet.
You better hurry up.
I think it is time for Alexander after that, right?
Yeah.
Or no, Extremes first, right?
Extremes first.
Oh yeah, Extremes first.
Oh,
Yeah, my bad.
fuck Moogle King, no.
Moogle Mug is the best. It's like I hate him mechanically, but I love him thematically.
I hate the music, and background music will be 0 during that fight.
I used to have the normal. I used to queue Trial Roulette so much. I had the normal mode, kill order, memorized.
And then you do Extreme, and it's a different kill order.
No, there is no kill order. You don't kill them. You'll kill them all at the same time.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, my bad. It's only on normal why you have to kill order.
Yeah, I guess not normal hard. Whatever.
I remember someone once telling me that you had to
Always hard.
slow down, so you had to listen to the music to what to do.
That doesn't help you. It's not like the order of the song. No, I mean it helps you remember their names, but that's regardless.
Honestly, Moogle Mog is basically an ultimate, but not that difficult. But in the thematic fight that it has, it's probably like you have to doing this and that and this.
Very tempted to...
We're safe.
He is about to return.
Just want to fight Mandeville.
Yeah, you got this. Nope.
Oh god, damn it.
You survived. I was hoping to get
Not like this.
Come on, Valera, shoot him with your gun.
Not actually a gun, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
that got your attention.
Yeah. It was like literally just as I was sitting down.
Alright,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Clear. Of sugar coming up.
I get a bit.
Fine for me. I go there.
Oh, do we not
Revive it.
Not enough people coming up. Yeah, I can probably have this one. Yeah. Okay, Earth Trigger coming up.
Boy. Everyone move to the left, everyone move to the left.
Sorry.
So good, Giga Flare.
I'm
fuck,
gonna
Yeah,
die.
already there.
Oh, we should use tank LB1 maybe. Oh, well, anyway. That's
No,
a bit
we
of
can
a-
survive this. Like, we can definitely survive that one.
I think you do most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because we didn't have enough mitigation, so
No, we didn't have enough healing because one of us was dead.
that also doesn't help, yeah.
And we also screwed up Earthshaker, so everyone had way too much damage.
I mean, still, I think tank LB1 could have saved it, but it is what it is.
But Trigger coming up.
Mega Flare.
Coming up. Shaker.
Yeah.
You have to split them further. Get tethered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damage.
Took an orb.
Yeah, that's my bad.
D needs to be further out.
Sorry.
He gets the damage up with the tether, or?
Yeah.
I see.
We have to kill the ad as quickly as possible.
Someone... I got tethered to an orb and then I watched someone take it.
I mean, it doesn't really matter who takes it, to be fair.
I know, I just want to, like... I don't want to have to focus to go for an orb. I want to be able to focus on a healing. I was looking at orbs and I let Albie die.
Yeah, we should probably, if the orb is on the healer, just don't grab it because the healer can then focus on healing.
You can try that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go, so I'll be back in 10 or 15 minutes.
Yep.
Relax a little bit.
I feel like we've seen everything in this phase.
More or less, I think.
Because it did repeat at one point.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna guess here that the phase is at 50, so we probably need to survive one more round of
Bigger
one or
flare,
two.
yeah.
I get.
He's gone for 10 minutes, we might as well reset.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess it's mostly about maybe fine-tuning the strategy with orbs. One downside of the orbs maybe is that okay, you see a tether, and then you need to look at the person, and you need to decide: is it a healer or is it a tank? Will you?
I would say just the healer call out, yeah, I'm tethered.
I mean, I also put a marker on them, so it's on like, you know, instantly looking and you think, ah, that's the healer. So you don't have to like look at the name and so you can make quicker decisions.
I noticed that if you ran through the tether, it disappeared, right?
I don't think it did, but
No, it disappears if you just run through the.
I think you might like accidentally walk through it while someone else took the tether, the orb, and you're like, look at this. Although it might be smart if it's not on the healer for the off tank to take it first, because once he is swapped, he doesn't have the ability to take the orb anymore.
Let's see. I see here. I'm wondering if I stole the. It's not obvious, or is it just that you see the tether in the beginning but not afterwards? Is that it? Ah, yeah, they disappear all at the same time. Okay, I see. Yeah, you actually only have a short time to see who the ball is tethered to, then you lose sight of who it's chasing, kind of.
Are you looking at a VOD?
Yeah, I was looking at the vault. I see that the ball is tethered for a few seconds, and the tether disappears, but the ball keeps chasing the person it was assigned to.
Ah, yeah. Can you share the VOD on the stream?
Let's see, I can switch over here, I think. Do you see it?
Yes.
So, let's see, here it is. So here you see, yeah, the tether, and also here in the background as well. And then they both disappear, and the ball kind of keeps.
I think that's.
Yeah.
It seems like that's when they arm, right?
Ah, probably.
Yeah, they take a moment to arm.
And that means you shouldn't really have so much trouble if they spawn inside of you, right? Because you should be able to clear it.
Yeah, yeah. Like we have a ton of time actually for those orbs.
Yeah, technically.
There's the tower. Okay, but it seems to spawn. When does it spawn?
First you get the diamonds, and then it spawns basically through someone that is running. So basically, if you're running to this is a bit problematic, isn't it? Because I have the diamonds. Maybe it's because we're so few.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe that's it. But
okay, and then can you just continue with the VOD?
Then it disappeared.
Interesting. It spawns after the zone's trigger.
Yeah.
So that's the zone damage, and while the zone damage appears, the tower spawns. So it doesn't spawn on the initial cast. Which means first cast comes with the zones together. Everyone could technically group up on a spot. Zone trigger tower spawns. Yeah. Crystals stack somewhere else.
Put the trigger.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of hard to optimize positioning for the in general during this phase because of the Mega Flare.
I'm gonna help a friend real quick. I'm available. So at me when y'all are ready.
Yep, I will do that.
What's the cheapest way to get potions?
Doing Palace of the Dead.
Oh fuck no.
I have like 436 max potions, so...
You can probably get them traded from Alfie.
Yeah, I can probably trade you some.
Yeah, I would probably just need mana potions.
Yeah, I recommend them highly.
Yeah, cause that fight is so mana intense, it's crazy.
They really help you recover from deaths. And in this fight I've had to just use them raw.
Throughout my whole coils run, I always have max potions on my bar, kind of consuming them. Occasionally they save a death, but happen to get a lot of them in the Palace of the Dead.
Okay. From where you're using max ether?
Super ether.
Super
High
ether.
make sure you buy high quality ones. You have to scroll down for those.
Okay, super ether is a bit weaker than max ether. Or is it? No, no, it is not. No, my bad.
Super
yeah,
sounds kind of more than max, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I feel like they should be reversed, but yeah. Max, to me, max is maximum.
Okay, maybe.
What do I need for craft? Maybe I could just craft it myself.
I wouldn't mind not having to spend gil on them anymore.
Well, crafting ain't for free.
Yeah.
That's not why. That's not why I'm becoming an omnicrafter to craft free stuff.
Maybe I might have crafted some of this stuff. Oh, let's
It's
see.
a level 70 recipe for alchemist.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
so level 70. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not yet 70 on Alchemist though.
Requires crescent spring water, chickweed, nipplewort, and kudzu.
Ooh, 1,500 piece. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're gonna go broke soon after a few sessions of Bahamut.
Yeah.
I bought like I bought 99 of them earlier.
Oh.
Rip. I mean, I bought 80 high quality chicken, so I just spent 300k for that.
Yeah,
300k!
yeah, you guys are invested, man.
Yeah, 1,500 a piece for no, 1,800 a piece.
Oh, on Moogle the cheapest stack of 99 is 876 a piece.
Oh no, sorry.
How long do you think Bahamut's gonna take buying all stacks? Of
5 weeks, tops.
I use these
To be fair,
I use these all the time.
to be fair, that is an item level 510 investment. That also is enough for Alexander.
Yeah.
Oh.
That will last me a while.
I can use super ethers and everything.
Super ether is like pasta. You can just have it every day.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, if I okay. Yikes, that hurts.
So yeah, like the cheapest one on the board right now for total would be 86k. 86k.
What you can do is you can buy stuff from markets or other data centers.
Mhm.
It can make a difference in prices a lot sometimes.
Ah, too much effort. That's the 20k is not worth it.
Too many clicks.
Too many clicks takes too much time.
I would totally travel maybe for maybe 20.
Say, I would gladly pay 20k to not step a foot in Moogle.
Oh boy.
Supposedly the real fun starts in phase 3 of Bahamut.
Supposedly.
Oh boy.
Are you not enjoying yourself now?
I'm I'm excited for when we get to hear all of answers.
So Fel, who raided a lot with us in the beginning, or substituted before he started doing coils again with his FC Sundays. They actually gave up on
Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Oh, really?
And maybe you could say that because it's FC oriented, maybe it's you can make some conclusions that it's harder to make adjustments to the group and get clears or whatever.
Maybe just not everyone's super into high-end content.
Could be, and so they moved on to Alexander, but the two of them, maybe more, were kind of interested in finishing on mine actually. So if you have to do some substitutions, I think Val might be very happy to try to finish Bahamut with us. But otherwise, I think it was the final phase they were stuck on for a while, and was mostly not that the mechanics were complicated. So I guess it's more of something similar. It's that it just hits so hard somehow, and so I'm guessing it's maybe a healer / tank issue to finish the fight.
I can imagine it might actually also be an MP thing. Like you can really you run out of MPs so easily because like those 3 cleaves, they hit so hard.
Yeah. Luckily, only
I'm
does
also
one.
I'm also noticing so far a distinct lack of Akmorn. So that's telling me.
So maybe we need to, when we get a bit further, maybe it will make a difference, us using potions, healing for Veliro and mana for you guys, and maybe doing some. But maybe we need to do some mitigation or planning the heals better once we get a little bit further.
Yep.
I mean, there's also points where it's not necessary to heal me because I can still use blood fees and stuff and my potions.
Yeah, that could maybe alleviate a little bit the MP issue if the.
During Mega Flare, if I don't get the crystal, I can just heal myself.
Because the max potions, for example, if you have high quality, it's 1 minute 7 seconds. You can between.
The mana pot has a cooldown of 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, precisely. So maybe it's more efficient to chuck healing potions to save healer MP. So I think we could, maybe we can use a lot of such tricks if we need to, and maybe that will make a big difference for us compared to Fel's group.
Yeah, I already noticed, after the Mega Flare, the next AoE that comes out is Earthshaker, and in between those, we don't need to heal any DPS.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of downtime, or I have a lot of time to be able to just once I have 1 GCD of downtime, I can just throw out a Medica 2 and everyone will be fine.
Yeah.
It might be fun to have one fight where we need to optimize a little bit more. But let's see if we get to that.
So for extremes, it was Moogle, Ramu, and Titan.
And
Didn't Ramu already get cleared?
Yeah, Ramu.
Oh, Ramu got cleared? Thank fucking god.
Ramu's
I did
fun.
that one. I did that one also not unsynced, so I did that one synced as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I don't want to clear this one
Yeah.
blind. That one is really rough.
How
It's
did
fun.
you guys handle it, Elvis?
Usually, the extremes tended to be a little bit spoilery around that part because we're filling a lot of PF. So
Yeah.
usually
Now-
when we've ran the extremes, it's always been because we had to use Party Finder to fill in the group.
Mm-hmm.
So they tended to be maybe a little bit more spoilery usually.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Well,
the
no-
thing with Ramu is he deals so much damage that you sometimes just get one shot and you don't even know why. It was just a normal attack or something that just hits you, like some random AoE that comes by. Even if I go unsynced in this one, like as level 90, I like in total get probably like, I don't know, 12,000 damage or something.
Yeah. I tried to solo it unsynced on Dark Knight, about 70 odd. Didn't go so well.
Yeah, 70
Yeah,
is rough.
The mechanic,
You know,
you need 2 tanks for the mechanics.
You know
Or
the
too high
lore of
level
how
characters.
you know the lore of how people cheesed Ramu when it first came out. Back then, not only did Summoner have pets that actually did things, the pets had health bars and could take aggro, right? Had separate aggro, and Titan was the tank Eggy, right? They would do Ramu Extreme with no tanks and just use Titan Eggy because he didn't have to do the tank mechanic.
That is wonderful.
And that's how they would go 2 healers and 7 DPS on Ramu, and just have Titan Eggy tank it. And all the party finders are wanting summoners.
The chicken nugget tanking.
Yeah, the chicken nugget, like he just took no damage from the whole stack mechanic where you have to gather orbs and shit. He just didn't take damage. He just took no damage from it, and so none of the tanks got to do. So it was really hard doing Ramu Extreme as a tank because you just couldn't find a party for it. They nerfed that pretty quickly because they wanted tanks to play the game.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, that's some fun lore. The fucking chicken nugget.
So basically, like what I just posted in random right now.
Aww. The weapons, they look pretty dope. I'm seeing a Dark Knight with the weapons refrain ultimate. Ooh.
Oh.
They look pretty cool.
What, the weapons?
Yeah.
So now you wanna do that before Alexander.
No, definitely not. Although Uwu is the most approachable from them.
I mean, I think it'd be best if we did the Savage on at least Stormblood first, because then you have your level 70 rotation, and like, well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds.
Instead of go from 50 to 70 when no one has an idea what the rotation is supposed to be.
No, but there's no Sage weapon on Uwu. Fuck. They should patch those. Oh, by the way, Alvis, since you're playing a paladin, in case you don't know, currently there's in PvP you can get a shield, which makes your shield invisible.
No, that's been a thing.
Real invisible.
Yeah, so you basically have only a sword in hand, but still have a shield equipped, but it's not being shown.
Okay.
It's not even
That's
expensive. It's like 3 PvP matches that you need to win, and then you can buy it.
Yeah, it's also been a gold saucer item for like a long time.
Ah, true, it also, but I think that's also only limited. I think it's only since this patch also. Like, since 6.0. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Started getting MGP again.
Yeah, because I think it's the same shield, but it's just, you can get it through PvP and the other one.
Yeah.
At first I was really confused when I was seeing how I would spend my wolf marks, and I was just checking all the weapons and checking the shield, and I was like, why isn't that fucking shield shown? What the hell? Is this bugged? But there's actually an invisible shield, so.
I'm back.
Alright, let's do a
Yes.
quick ready
No.
check. Get out the final few minutes.
Yeah.
Final
Oh,
20.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I just
Alright, then I'll be best
writing.
traded.
Oh, my durability is low. Cancel that out for me. Sorry.
You had 20 minutes just now.
I didn't realize. I didn't
Did you
realize.
say?
Yeah, there's one person who can put cancelled off. I don't know who it is.
Shit. I didn't realize. It's gonna time out in here a second. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
Hey, are you ready?
Almost. Actually, yeah. Go ahead.
Let's go. Is someone not here?
Wait,
I got
we had
that
already. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, we had already checked.
Okay,
They're all
80
good.
minutes. That should be 2 or 3 bolts.
So, let's see. Tank stands, markers,
Food.
I think we should move D a bit further away,
be a bit further. That's
like
good.
roughly here or something.
Yeah, D has to be pretty much on the ring almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, and then let's go.
We mark the healers.
Thank you.
Mega
Up there.
Control down. As well.
Flatten.
Have it time.
Mega flare.
Tyler has been timed out. You got the
Yep.
diamond.
Someone was not a stack. Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
I think because one person was dead, Tyler got the stack as.
Maybe.
Usually we don't get those or the main tank.
I have Sugar coming up.
Mega flare.
Another mega flare. Oh, you have to stag a bit. Yep. Oh, fuck.
Mega flare.
Shit, beautiful play.
Dead.
Back up.
Oh, I've got the edge.
Dragon with me.
I take my own. Excited.
Adder's done.
I mean, you can let it come towards you. It really takes a while until it arms. So
I'll take
you
this
don't
guy.
need to
I've
rush
got
those.
an orb.
Shit, I got two somehow.
Latin.
Take that.
Bolero on top of. Oh no, Bolero.
Yeah.
I'm dead anyways.
Fine. Ah, okay. I
Yeah.
see what happened.
Mega
Yeah.
flare.
Back. Oh,
Tower.
we forgot that one.
Oh god, the tower is
God
on.
damn it, my walk stopped.
Evade. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, what happened is I think I misclicked my provoke, so
So
that's why he was faced the wrong way.
I think we should not rush the orbs, because the orbs, they take a long time, they move super slow, and you can just like let them come towards you. Just make sure that there's no one in the way and don't run into any.
I noticed it might be just me being a. It might just be a ping issue for me, but my orbs seem to overshoot me and hit Elfie. I think that just might be an issue with me though, being on NA.
Unless he was maybe tethered to him.
No, it was tethered to me. He was just. It just
sure.
zoomed up at the end and kind of went a bit past me.
Also,
Yes,
orbs, the orbs seem to be not active for a short time when they spawn. Only when the tether disappears, they become active.
Yeah.
So you have time to run away if you're standing in one. Sugar coming up.
Just going left.
Satan right. Satan?
Sorry.
We covered that.
Mega Flare coming up soon. There we go. Don't stack, Satan.
Sorry. I had to.
Did you?
Yeah.
Latin.
Then
Maybe low health.
yeah, that's probably why. I thought I didn't see that. Sorry, I thought you had none.
Fine.
Dress.
Yeah, I should have popped Emblem.
Curse ult. Let's reset. Quick reset. We're beating a dead cow.
Okay. Was there anything I missed, by the way?
No, that was just we flubbed a bit, and then healers were busy with resing, and then
Yeah.
not enough health.
Alright.
Chain pulse.
Mega Flare.
That got a little bit off the speed.
Shaker.
Mega Flare.
Spread.
Nice.
Button.
Shaker.
Giga Flare.
Nice one.
Oratorial, want to take 3 of them? I took 1. Stay away.
Take that, Tyler.
Are you ready to stop?
Take 1.
7, 5, 1. I have 1.
And now.
Oh, Tyler, you're missing one. Tyler, take that one.
I can take.
I got one.
I can take.
Sorry, not Tyler, Justin. My bad.
Yeah, oh.
Mega Flare. Mega Flare.
I can't read, sorry. I have the tower.
Wait,
Bahamut.
I can replace with that one.
Oh boy.
I barely
Take out-
survived.
We can LB3. We can LB3. Oh, too late. No, Tyler, can you rest?
Yeah, okay. Well, I could.
I will give this
I
one a
could've.
while. Let's see, now we.
Okay,
sorry, I should've-
that's not too bad of a LB3 breakpoint.
No? It's not.
59%. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we should really gather up for before the rage, right? For heals.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
At the reprisal on the rage, were we just missing like one more Adel or something else?
I mean, I can either Giga Flare or Ray. I would say Giga Flare is more important.
Player, yeah, that's more important.
I think I did not do any mitigation there, so I was way too far away. Maybe that will help.
Possibly, yeah.
Alright. It's fun. Now we get to phase 3.
That's what we would like.
That's what we will say.
No,
what we did.
That's what we
That's what
do.
we are saying.
That coming up. Earthshaker coming up.
I go to the left.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it doesn't start when the animation is over, so got a little bit of delay on it.
Mega Flare.
Too much. We can get this one. Oh, you're looking nice.
That's the press up.
I need to get Tyler.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Tyler. Earthshaker.
big up there.
I take it.
I didn't want to even take it. I just didn't want to get to say it.
I'll take this.
Oh my god.
I'll take this one.
I can't take any now.
I mean, almost everyone got one except Albert now, so... Someone is
I
gonna
was needs to get two.
sacrifice
I was needs to get
himself.
both.
Yeah, I'm gonna die likely, but at least it's just one person.
Gonna give it.
Spread. Don't forget the stack for the tower.
Yeah,
It was on the middle.
Yeah, it picks a random person.
That works if you use the shield, right?
Yeah, I'm reviving after that.
Yeah.
And probably we need to soak the end. Soak the end.
Oh, that's...
I take my own.
Yeah, I put my own. I'm potting.
We can make it to LB3, I think. We need to.
I used my invuln.
Is this?
Bankbuster coming up.
Oh, I've got two things.
Albus?
Oh, I've got two as well.
Say, well,
Fine, it's fine.
my provoke is here. Yeah, you can use that.
Yeah, I'm not
And now you take Valero.
Mega
rest.
flare, mega flare.
I've got split cast in time.
Tower on near Alfie. Nice.
I'm gonna die real soon.
Tyler, can you rest?
Reviving?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stood in
Oh shit. Hard reviving.
10% again.
Let's see if we get him 58. No.
It's a small proc discount. 58, we got it.
Yeah.
Is that phase 3 yet?
Nope.
Cool music though.
Just you wait.
I'm guessing it's not been music every phase. We'll probably get something new like on 3.
Hey, yeah.
Okay,
Are we going for more?
is that the last one?
One more from me is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it is. Now max focus.
Good there. Closer coming up.
Earth shattering.
Hidden right?
Mega flare.
Using it.
Oh, okay.
No, my castles were going on.
I have it, it's fine.
I think
that-
the low health is probably doing your
Oh yeah, my food ran out.
yeah. It's probably on the limit there somewhere.
Earthshaker.
Didn't get in Tyler. Or no, I
Big
can't
up
get
there.
that. did I use my...
Getting healing.
Taking this one? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
I'll take this one.
Taking left.
This
Plan.
one took so much out.
No! I wasn't a god.
Gonna take the one on next to you.
Yeah, just if we have people need to pick one up.
10 to 7 seconds.
I have the rest on others. Mega flare coming
Sorry,
up.
sorry.
Stack on C. Someone needs to take the tower.
I got the crystal stash. I don't know if I should have done that.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
I tried to pull him at low health so that you could do the crystal, but he flattened me right, and now he cleaved me right away. But good proc today, I think. Now we just need to get practice on phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I don't know if there's much in the VODs to look at, but maybe there's some inspiration to be had from the VOD in phase 2.
I would probably just take a look at the Mega Flare in phase 2, just seeing if there's maybe a pattern to the tower.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like it so far. It can spawn on tank, DPS, heal.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter on crystal or not. So. Yeah. I had a crystal, I spawned a zone, and I spawned a tower. So that was really weird.
Alright.
Thanks for today, guys.
See you next week.
Cheers.
See ya.
Thanks,
See you
everyone.
next week or whenever. I don't know.
I'll post the logs. See ya.
Send me a message, Tyler.